what I wish someone had told me about the motherhood. In the early months after my daughter was born, I thought it was surely the hormones surging through my body that made me someone who had never been interested in babies find my daughter's every move endlessly fascinating. At some point, the hormones would quiet. The fascination would diminish, and I would return to my prior self. But nearly 2 years later, I find myself shoveling sand into a plastic turtle with genuine enthusiasm. How do I reconcile this reality with the ambivalence with which I once approached motherhood? We are at a strange moment when it comes to ideas about the parenthood in Western society. An increasing number of adults say that they are unlikely to become parents, leading to much of the hand-wringing over declining birth rate. Some argue a drop in pupils having babies signals impending societal decline. Others believe the implications are overblown. These conversations play out in ways large and small, from political and policy argument to the inevitable uncomfortable conversation over the holiday dinner table. For all the talk, which many of us would rather ignore, there is a kernel of something real here that's not being adequately addressed. For my generation, and I'd argue especially for women in my generation, the decision of whether to have a child had become highly fraught. It's tied up with our desires for fulfilling careers, our willingness to risk a shift in the identities and lives we have built. Is tied up in an understanding of all that went into making motherhood a choice that we get to make. With so much at stake, it is so easy to become paralyzed by indecision.